You're watching 162 Projects. You know, one of the things I really don't like doing when I'm working on a vehicle is putting tools on the vehicle or even parts that are disassembled on the vehicle because I have nowhere else to put them. I want to bring that to an end. I'm going to build a tool cart. Hopefully, if I work it out right, this tool cart, the table when I'm done, or the tray, will tilt up to the side, run even with the legs, and that'll make some more storage because I'm in a small shop. I need all the space I can get and utilize it correctly. So hopefully this works out and gives you some ideas where you can build your own too. I went around collecting up some of the stuff that I think I can use for it, and also went to Harbor Freight and looked at some, and they're at $100 for a cart with two shelves. They're a little bit bigger than what I plan on building, but still they're little. And I also bought some of these. I bought 3 of them, 6-inch magnetic parts holder that we'll put on it. Got these for a little over $1.50 a piece. A heck of a good sale at Harbor Freight. And right on Harbor Freight, some of that stuff is just like Cadillac. I think this would be one of them. But anyway, let me show you what I got in mind, what I have in mind, and we'll just take it from there. All right, so I have it all measured out, drawn out. I don't know if you can see it very well or not. Brand new ink marker, black marker, and it doesn't like to write on the surface. But anyway, these are going to be the fold lines, and then 1 inch out will be the top of the edge, like over there. I think I'm going to find some kind of like maybe a cooler line or something like that, just to run on top of the edge all the way around once I'm done, to keep from cutting myself, or there's a lot of sharp edges up here. I think it'd be just a lot safer. One other thing is I went from 18 and 24 to 18 and 30. I'm going to do 30 long, 18 wide we're going to stick with, 30 long though. I got to looking at it on this frame. I think if I have 30 inches going across there, I'm not going to have any problems with it being overhanging the wheel area, and shouldn't tip over. I don't think so. That's my game plan anyway, so that's what we're going to roll with. That's what I'm going to do. I hope. I don't know if it's coming in or not, but next thing I got to do is some cutting. We'll cut it up and then bring it back. Well, I decided instead of using a cutting wheel on a grinder, I would use this air tool that I've had for a while. Haven't used it. Air shears. And it's making a much cleaner edge. So I think that's the route we're going to go. I'll show you what it looks like after I get it cut out. Okay, as you can see, hopefully you can, that came out a lot cleaner than I could do with the cutting wheel. I am going to have to pull out the cutting wheel to clean up that edge, and also to take out these squares on each corner in order to make the folds match up, meet up together. put together this, well, I don't know what you want to call it, but this rig up, we'll call it a rig up. Because my metal brake might be long enough to do it, but I wanted to try this out. This is something I got from Harbor Freight. It's made for making edges like that curl up. And I hardly ever use it. I bought it once and used it, and haven't used it since. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of it. Obviously, you set your bar up on your bin line. You have your bin line there. And then you just work it. Get it in place there. And just work it up a little bit. I like to work it up a little bit at a time. I just think that is a better way of doing it. I don't think that's a law or a rule. That's just my thinking and doing. And just come back over and try to do some more. You really can't get this metal to go all the way up there with this. You can get it started, get it going, give it some direction, and then we're going to have to finish it with the hammer. Alrighty, I have the edges all done up. I decided not to fold. I just made right like that. Just cut them off. I'll come back and put little spot welds on, smooth them out, make it look a lot cleaner. Right now it's just barely setting on there, but I wanted to give you guys an idea of where I'm going, what I'm looking for, what I'm wanting. And next, that rod will be cut down for frame size, but for now I have to move on to other things.